Hello YouTube, Ralathar Renar is your friendly neighborhood Lynxie here, and today I went out to the Bayou City Art Festival. Now, I gotta say, it's only my second trip to an art festival. Last time I was probably just as focused on the girl with me as the art festival. This time, I actually got to, I guess, focus more on the festival. Gotta say, I had a blast. It's a bunch of awesome art there, and the people there are cool. Talked with a bunch of the artists. Got like, geez, I probably have like 10 cards of different artists, and I can't afford crap, of course. I can afford a couple drawings here and there. I can't afford like a lot of the sculptures and everything, and the bigger drawings and the canvas and all that, because that gets really expensive real quick. But you know, art festival, pretty cool. And, for whatever strange, unusual, weird reason, okay, because I wanted to, I wore out my Proud Furry shirt, and my tail. So, yeah, what possessed me to go and wear my tail out in public like that, I couldn't tell you. All I know is I really wanted to do it. And that was it. So I did it. I was like, you know, what reason do I have not to? Someone's gonna make fun of me. Someone's gonna beat me up. I'll deal with it. What have you. But I gotta tell you, this wasn't meant to be a social experiment of any kind, but I wore my tail out in the open, and this shirt out in the open. And of course, this is an art fair. People are a little bit more accepting and open because they're artists and appreciators of art that realize if you focus everybody into a common mindset, then, you know, all these cool things that we get from people that aren't in that mindset would go away, and it would be a very boring world. But, you know, getting that out of the way, it seems the tail was much loved. I was really surprised. I didn't even get to the Bayou City Art Festival. I was walking to the rail station when the first person complimented me on the tail. And by the time that I'd actually rode the rail and got to the art festival, 2 people have already complimented me on it. I've got a few chuckles, of course. And ironically enough, people were look at it and then be too shy to say anything. And that's not even when I got to the art festival. Once I got to the art festival, of course, you know, just every now and then I'd be looking at a piece of art and someone would, you know, walk up and compliment me on my tail or laugh or, you know, just be like, "Are you wearing a tail?" And they were all cool about it. Really cool. And of course the kids, they're like, "Mom, he's wearing a tail." And I wasn't a spectacle. I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm a spectacle. I was there for about 4.5 hours. So, you know, having perhaps 3 dozen instances of this happen over 5 hours, well, 4.5, is not that common, but it was common enough to where, you know, just randomly looking at some art, thinking about buying something, and someone would say something, I'd be like, okay. And, you know, you get a lot of the people that would just be kind of, they'd chuckle and they'd look at it, and you just kind of look back at them and smile and wave. And they're like, "Oh, I wasn't paying attention." And it seems like a lot of people are pretty shy about it, actually. It's kind of funny. You'd think that I'd be more shy about it than they would, but a lot of people just kind of look at it and they laugh, and, you know, they're like, "He's wearing a tail." Yes, I am. I'm like, "Ooh, he heard me." It's like, no problem. But, you know, just mess around with people, and I didn't have anyone get ugly about it. Didn't have anyone try to, you know, whisper to their neighbor about it. Didn't have anyone try to be sneaky or anything. It was pretty cool. And of course, you know, the artists loved it. Because, I guess, you know, you have to be a little bit more of an open mind frame to be an artist. So, yeah. Overall, I spent probably 7 hours out and about in public, wearing a tail and a Proud Furry shirt, and I've got nothing but compliments, giggles, and a few stares. What can I say? And of course the little kid, Mom, he's wearing a tail. Or the mom, excuse me, but he's fascinated by your tail. Can you touch it? And you're like, okay, here. So yeah. Had a great day all the way around. Got to go out, be a big dork, and appreciate a lot of art at the same time. So yeah, there you go, YouTube. It is what it is.